Diane Lane has long captivated audiences with a presence that transcends the screen. Known for her breakout roles in Unfaithful and Under the Tuscan Sun, as well as standout performances in blockbuster hits like Man of Steel, Lane has proven time and again that her talent and appeal only deepen with time. But recently, a new wave of attention has surrounded the Hollywood icon, not for any scandal or headline-grabbing stunt, but for her undeniable, quietly powerful presence in a set of recent photographs that have fans pausing, admiring, and maybe even stealing a moment of privacy to take them in. At 60, Diane Lane is redefining what it means to age gracefully in an industry often obsessed with youth. She doesn't rely on shock value or fashion extremes to make a statement. Instead, she embodies an understated elegance that commands attention without demanding it. Her beauty has always been timeless, but what truly sets her apart is a natural confidence and authenticity that shines through every image. In these latest photos, she is the picture of self-assurance, whether dressed in a form-fitting evening gown that highlights her sculpted silhouette or spotted in a casual off-duty ensemble that still somehow radiates glamour. Her style has evolved into a harmonious blend of classic Hollywood sophistication and effortless modern chic. Think refined silhouettes, bold yet tasteful necklines, and fabrics that fall and flow with just the right touch of drama. But it's not just about the clothes. It's about how she wears them, with ease, pride, and an unmistakable comfort in her own skin. What truly makes these images mesmerizing isn't just Lane's physical beauty. It's the story her eyes tell, the subtle strength in her posture, the lived-in grace of a woman who's journeyed through fame, heartbreak, reinvention, and triumph. She began her career in the spotlight as a teenager and has endured the highs and lows of Hollywood with quiet resilience and poise. She's never allowed the demands of fame to alter her identity or self-worth. That rare quality of not just surviving but thriving on her own terms is visible in every frame. These pictures feel more like portraits of a soul at peace than promotional shots of a celebrity. They exude the kind of presence that can't be manufactured. A presence that stops the scroll, silences the noise, and invites a second look. Maybe even a third. In a world where so many public figures chase the illusion of perpetual youth, Lane takes a different approach. She's not trying to be someone she was 20 years ago. She's leaning into who she is now. That authenticity, that refusal to conform to the industry's often harsh expectations of aging women, is what makes these images so powerful. She's not following the trends. She's setting her own rhythm. And the result is a magnetic allure that's equal parts grace and strength. Her recent photos have sparked whispers and admiration, not because they're revealing in the usual sense, but because they reveal something much deeper, a woman fully in command of her identity, her allure, and her journey. It's the kind of visual storytelling that doesn't shout, but resonates. In an era where image is everything and filters distort reality, Diane Lane offers something increasingly rare, an unfiltered glimpse at elegance, confidence, and maturity at its most compelling. These aren't just pictures of an actress. They're quiet declarations of presence, dignity, and timeless beauty. For fans and newcomers alike, they serve as a reminder that true allure isn't about showing everything. It's about knowing exactly what to reveal and doing it with purpose, style, and class. Diane Lane has always been a standout, but with these images, she's entered a new chapter, one defined not just by the roles she plays, but by the example she sets. Her beauty has never been just skin deep, and now more than ever, it's her authenticity that leaves the deepest impression. So if you haven't seen the photos yet, be warned. They may leave you momentarily speechless. Not because of what they show, but because of what they make you feel. That kind of presence doesn't come from lighting or makeup, it comes from within. And Diane Lane, without saying a word, reminds us all what true star power really looks like.